Hello my friends, this is Rachel. Thank you for stopping by to check out this video in my channel. If you are new, welcome. I hope you will hit the subscribe button and the notification bell before you leave. Now this is going to be more of a shop my stash / review, hopefully. And a couple weeks ago I posted a shop my stash video, and for 2 weeks I have used these products, and I'm going to tell you what I think about them and show you what I'm going to be using for the next 2 weeks. So this is the little container that I have all my items in, and first I'm going to show you what I used on my skin. And the first thing is, well, let me find it. Where'd it go? Oh, you know what? I think I put it back in my basket. Okay, so the first thing that I used was this Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. It says to use like 2 to 3 drops, and you know, it's supposed to do a glow. To me, it says, it says it's an oil, but to me it was more like a serum. It soaked into my skin way fast. Now, did I see a glowing difference? No. So take that how you want. But would I buy it? No. To me, it didn't do anything. I didn't see really a difference, a glowing difference. No. The next thing that I used was the No Problem Primer in Touch and Soul, from Touch and Soul. I use only about 1 pump after I put the oil on, and maybe I'm just putting it on wrong. I don't know. As far as like which one goes on first and which one goes on next. First I would put the face oil on, and then I would put the primer on, and I would just use 1 pump. I do like this primer. It made my skin feel very smooth and soft, and it lasts a long time. I mean, this is only 1 fluid ounce, and you know, I'm not even halfway through. Now, I did get these both in subscription boxes. I want to say BoxyCharm, but don't quote me on that. For foundation, I used the Tarte the Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation in Porcelain Beige. Now, to me, Porcelain Beige sounds like an oxymoron, but whatever. I did enjoy this foundation. I actually got this from a build your own kit, not in the recent one that they just had, but the one before that. And so for 2 weeks I used this. To me, it works good. It's about a medium coverage, and most of the time, since I'm in a hurry, I do it with my hands. And to me, it works just as good with my hands than it does with a sponge or a brush. So would I buy this? Maybe if it was one of those build your own makeup bag kits again, I would get this, because to me it is hydrating. The next thing that I used was the Benefit Dandelion Shy Beam. And this was one of those I think I got in a subscription box as well. I was going to give it away, but I was looking on my subscriptionaddiction.com, and the person that reviewed it actually used it as a concealer. And so since it is a matte, what is this called? A matte radiance highlighter, that's what I use it for. And I like it. It is not full coverage, which doesn't make it look cakey. So I actually did that today underneath my eyes, and then actually I put some underneath this highlighter from Ofra, and I like it. A little goes a long way. So this thing is probably not even, half full. It still feels pretty full. So, so I did like that. Let me see. I did set my makeup with the Extraordinary Translucent Powder by Ciate London. Was it life-changing? No. But it's nice. It's finely milled. I don't know, to me it's just a setting powder. I don't know. It's just a setting powder. That's just what I used. The eyeshadow that I used is from Huda Beauty, and it's the Warm Brown Obsessions. I did enjoy this palette because it was more fall-ish, and that's what I used on my eyeballs. And so I did enjoy this palette. This is a very nice palette. It did not crease. It was easy to blend. The pigment is crazy. So be careful when you're using these because the pigment, you just tap it a little bit and you're good to go. And I did enjoy how simple this palette was, so I wasn't, you know, overwhelmed by all the different, you know, looks I could do with it. This was a really simple, almost like a beginner palette, because an everyday palette, I guess you would say. And then for my highlighter, I used the Ofra, what is it, highlighter in Rodeo Drive. And so this guy is very nice. It looks like I didn't even use it. I mean, I think this will probably go a long way. And I did actually use it on just on the tip of my upper lash. And then I did use it, boom, on my cheeks. Pow! That's right. For my eyelashes, I used the Thrive Liquid Lash Extension Mascara in Bryn. This, my friends, is my favorite mascara ever. No joke. I tried the Too Faced BTS mascara and the It Cosmetics Superhero. This one is actually more, I like it. I wish maybe they do have it in brown. I don't know. But it was, I guess it was easier for me. Anything that makes it easier to come off, you know, at the end of the day, I'm all for it. And this is very easy to take off. And so, but I also like the formula. I can do as many layers as I want. Well, I didn't get crazy with it, but you know what I mean? Like I can do 2 or 3 layers and it doesn't clump. So I do like this mascara. Would I buy it again? Yes, I would. And I have gotten, be on the lookout. Did I say this is from Thrive? I can't remember. Cosmetics. These were add-ons on Ipsy at one time. So be on the lookout because I do like this. So what I'm going to be using for the next 2 weeks, hopefully, is, let me see, the No Problem Prime Essence from Touch in Sol. I am going to be using that. And then I'm also going to be using the Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb for my moisturizer. I hear a lot of good things about that guy. Oh, I just dropped it. Okay, my foundation, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and it's in Soft Ivory. So I'm going to be using that. For my under eye and my eyeshadow base, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow base. I don't know how that's going to work with my under eyes. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using Naturally Pretty palette from It Cosmetics. I have not used this in a while, and I used to love this thing, so I am sure going to be using this. I did get this from Ipsy. I think this might have came in like the first Ipsy Glam Plus, if I'm not mistaken, and I love it. And then also, what I'm using from It Cosmetics is the Je ne sais quoi. What is this called? I don't even know. Je ne sais quoi, something face palette. Oh, wait. Perfect Lighting. Wait. Face. I don't know. It doesn't say. But it has the Bye Bye Pores blush, the pressed translucent that I will set my face with. Sunshine in a compact, which would be the, I don't even know, the bronzer. And then the Perfect Lighting Je ne sais quoi luminizer. So that basically has all you need. So there's the setting powder, which I have already hit pan. Boom. The blush, the highlighter, and the bronzer. I'm not sure if I'll be using the bronzer, but we'll see. As far as lips, oh wait, for mascara, this is from Well People, and it is in Pro Brown, and it's the Expressionist mascara. So I am excited to use that. For my brows, the Wet n Wild Brow Pencil in Ginger Roots. Boom, that's what I'm going to be using. For my lips, since it's fall, and I really don't use this at all, this is the Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick from Ofra in Miami Fever. This reminds me of pumpkin spice. And then for my lip gloss, I'm using Smith & Colt Now Kith lip gloss. Don't ask me why it's called that, but that's what it is. So hopefully it will tone down the lipstick a little bit. But yeah, so that is what I used previously for the next 2 weeks, or for the previous 2 weeks, and this is what I'm going to be using for the next 2 weeks. So I hope this helped you guys. Like I said, this is all the stuff that I used. This was pretty much the look that I used for the last 2 weeks. Except for the highlighter is a little crazy, you know what I mean? The only thing that I would probably do different is not have this lipstick with this. I don't know. To me, it looks really dark, and then I don't know. Maybe I should have done with like a lighter color. I don't know. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video. If you still want me to keep doing it, or I don't know. But you know what? It's nice having something set in the morning instead of me scrounging around trying to figure out what I'm going to be wearing. I always had this in front of me. I knew exactly what I was going to be using, and that is really nice. So I'm going to put this stuff back upstairs, and whenever I need to do my makeup, I will know exactly what I'm using. So that is what I like about that. And I'm also using things that I haven't used in a while. So I'm giving it love that I haven't done in quite a while. So I hope you guys are doing fabulous. Stay safe, stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.